Okay, here I are to do something, even if it's wrong. This is what I'm going to do. I've got paint here. I need painty papers. I've used up all my painty papers. And so I got paint here. Let me see. And I want to really do autumn colors, but I'm not sure. What is this? Metallics gold or something. I don't know. Maybe I won't do autumn colors. What is this one? This is like gold too. Okay. And well, I'm just gonna do colors. Maybe I don't have all the colors. But you ever did dendritic painting? I used to do it like 100 years ago, but I haven't done it in like quite some time. So I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I should have tried it again before. Oh, wait a minute. I got some more paint. Just a minute. I just remembered. Got that paint. And so, but I need to get me some painty papers because I've used them up. I've used them up, and then people sent me paint papers. I use them up. They're just all used up. So I gotta make me some more. Just a minute. Hang on. Watch my stuff. Don't let nobody take it. Watch my stuff. Okay. Just a minute. I gotta go right over here. Right here it is. Right here's where it is. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yep. I got lots of paint. I got lots of paint. I got all these paints here too. So I got these paints. Okay, now let me get back in my chair without killing myself. Okay, now maybe I'm doing better. Do I have orange? Look at there, that's like neon orange. And this is like some kind of a, what is this? Bronze yellow. Red dish. We're doing good now. In purple. I don't know why purple needs to be in there, but okay, so now I got more colors. So now I'm doing good. I forgot about that other box. So now I'm gonna move this box down because see them's more paints, but I'm not gonna use them right now. I'll put them right there. And so, but this is so simple to do and so pretty. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Well, I never opened this one. I never opened this one up right here. Um, so I'll open it up now. The unveiling of this color shift. That ought to be pretty, don't you think? Now, and see, it's as simple as this. You put that drop right there, and then I'm going to put this drop. Oh, that's got a clump on it. Right there. Okay, and then, okay, this might not be correct. Oh, the whole lid come off there. Oh, now it's got that oily stuff in there. Let me get that off of there because I don't want that oily stuff on there. Okay, so I'm going to take that off of there. And maybe this one needs more shaken up or something. But and then I'm going to put this orange. Simply acrylic. Ooh, that's a big glob. I don't know if I've been in this paint for a while. And then I want to put some purple. Maybe I'm doing too much. I don't know. Just a drop there. And then I'm going to put this little bit of red. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Now, since I didn't practice first, and it's been 100 years since I did this, no telling what we're going to get. I got to move these out of the way because now I have, see, I just put them on my glass mat. Now I have another glass mat that I'm going to lay on top of all them drips. And I'm going to push it down. Push my glass mat down. See how all the drips just went together? Okay, now I'm just going to take me some plain old ordinary copy paper. Oh, you know what I should have did? I should have did it. Sometimes it's hard to pick the glass up. I should have put a little, I remember now, when I did it before, I put it sort of on the edge. Where's my thingy? I got a palette knife here somewhere real close by. Well, it's under Mount Everest, so I'm going to just pull this up, get my fingernails under there. Ooh. And then I pulled that up. See there? Now I got paint on this, and I got paint on this. So, I'm going to put this paper on there, pat it gently, and pull it up. Oh, I like this one. See? It's like a brain, doesn't it? Let's see, I'm going to put it on this edge. Put this one down, pat it, and this is just acrylic paints. And look at there. See there? That's just the beginnings. That's just the beginnings. And I did put this kind of heavy. I'm holding this other piece of paper, piece of glass. They call this dendritic. Look at there, see? And then I'm gonna, let me see, I think I can pull one more off of there. This time I'm gonna give it a pretty good little rub. And there, see that one come out light. Okay, so I pulled 4 off of there, and then I have this. So let's see, I'm going to put it over here on this end. I won't press real hard right there on that first one. Oh, I love that. I love that. Then I'm going to use this other end and try not to mess up the other end. Look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. And so these don't really look like fall colors. These are just beautiful colors. It's okay though. Hey, it's okay. Look at there. Okay. Look at there what you get. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off. I probably do not actually have to wipe that off. I don't know. Now, some people have done this with like 2 pieces of vinyl, like what is it, like acetate or something. I've seen them do it that way too, but I think the glass gives you a much better something. Okay, let's see what I'm going to use now. I'm going to use, let's see. Oh, I got these pretties. Oh, I remember. These here was sent to me by Mona Stevens. She sent me these some time ago. They're so pretty. I'm going to use them. This time I'm going to I'm going to set my little spots a little further apart and try not to get as big as of a spot. These are PBO Studio Acrylics. These are really, really, really nice paints. Very nice paints. They were sent to me by a very, very, very nice lady. And so I try to use them all up too soon because I love them, and I want to keep them. Okay, so now this time I'm gonna go like this so I can pick my I'm going like this where my this piece, the end of this glass is over this this glass mat. That way I can lift it up easier. Okay, so I'm gonna press it. And you see how it's squashing, the spots are getting bigger? Because I'm squashing it. I'm giving it the old squasharoo. Squash. I love these. These is so pretty. And oh, how pretty. Now I'm going to lift that up. And when you lift it up, oh, see what happens? How you get that texture in there, those lines. And so I'm going to put that on there. And I'm going to pat that gently. For the first pull, just have to pat it gently. And so you get that. Look at that. How pretty is that? Is that beautiful or what? That is pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take and put it on. Well, no, I'm going to. Oh, yeah. Well, no, you know what? I wonder if I could take. I think I'm going to take. Well, I've got them stacked on one another over there. Get this over on this page. Look at there. This is beautiful paint. It kind of just shimmers. I love that paint. Okay, and then let me see. And this, let's see, I laid it on that side. And is that Tommy Sue home from work? Every time she comes home, I'm doing a video. It seems like that's okay. That's all right. This is a family video. Here I'm going to go this way. I'm going to overlap that. And oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty because that is the 3 colors I just now put on, but this was what I already had. That is beautiful. Okay, I still have the knack. Okay, that's pretty much dried up. But now I'm going to put the top piece of glass, and I'm going to get, let me see, that's pretty dry. So I can pull this off this piece. I hear my daughter out there. She shopped for us after she got off of work. I don't know what I would do without that girl. Look at that. Look at this pretty. I mean, these is painty papers, I'm telling you. You could take these then afterward and even, you could still coffee or tea dye them even after you put these on there. It's pretty. I'm going to try something. I'm not going to wipe this glass off. I'm going to put more paint. Gosh, look how pretty. Let's see if I can get any more off on this side.
Did you want 4 of these?
Yeah.
Well, how about 3 and then 1 of these?
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, you wanted different flavors?
It didn't matter. The flavors, just the same.
Well, I got 3 lemonades and a pink lemonade for now.
Oh, that'll be good.
So,
yeah.
I'll
And then I loved those. Let me see. I'm doing a video. I want to show.
Oh, you're doing a video right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, darn it.
She did not say that S word.
All right. I'm going home. I see you later.
Okay, I love you, darling.
I love you
too. You can get these here drinks at the Walmart, and they're sugar-free lemonade, And each one of the little packets in here makes a half a gallon. But that isn't the best thing about this. The best thing about this is that it comes in. See, I had her pick me up some today because I drank this lemonade. But look at the container it comes in. That label just peels right off. And then it's got a nice lid. It fits right on there. And look at there. Look at that container. I love the container. Oh, I gotta put this back in here. I love the container. Could you imagine all kinds of these containers lined up on your shelf with labels on them as to what's in them, and then use them for storage of things? Okay, that was an advertisement. Now let's see. Oh no, I left that on there too long. The paint dried. Okay, because of the advertisement. Oh, it's still okay. It's still okay because I'm going to put more color on there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, should I wipe that off? No, I'm going to wipe it off this time. Wipe that off. Oh, that paint dries quickly. That paint dries very quickly. You can't do an advertisement in the middle of this whole thing. You have to understand that I do not have a pause button, and I get a lot of family interruptions, which for me is awesome because I love my family, what I still have left of it. And so when they come, when my family comes to me, it's like Christmas. Well, that daughter right there, she lives right next door, and so I see her every day. If I don't see her on a day, I just assume she done got abducted by aliens. Okay, so I'm going to put okay, so now I'm going to put, oh, you know what I'll do is I'll just put, I love that purple. Let me see. It's kind of dark. I don't want to put a big blob, small blob. And then I want, let's see, like, this was that gold kind of. Let me put some gold. And then I wonder what happens if I do black. I'm not real big on black stuff. Well, I do use black though on my what am I thinking of? Steampunk. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. I've got actually two small golds there. Got a purple there and a black there. I'm smashing them. Give them a good smasheroo. Oh, and again, I didn't put that on the edge. Okay. I'm going to pull it up. When you pull it up, it has that suction. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this paper here and I'm going to lay that like right here. Pull it up. Oh, look at that. That's nice, eh? That's nice. And then we take this piece and go like this way. And with this. Boy, I need a conference room size table. Whoa. Man, Elizabeth. That's nice, Elizabeth. Oops. So you could do both sides of these papers. See now, that is, okay, and then I got this on this piece. And so I'm gonna do this edge. Okay, and just gently, always the first pull, Only press gently on your paper. Look at that. How pretty is that? That's beautiful. I'm telling you, if I must have to say so myself. And then let me go on with this one. And let's go like this way. I can kind of see through where there is color. And I'm trying to put this where there isn't a lot of color. There we go. And let's see what we have. That's pretty. All right. I'm going to get that black right here. Okay. As you go with more pulls, you don't get as much of this veining in there as you do when... Now, I wonder now I'm thinking, what if I go over this, if I take this gold and go over that place where I put the purple and put it over where I put the black and put it right there. Okay. Now, I'm just putting that gold over and I'm going to kind of just see what happens. Again, I didn't put the glass like I wanted it. I'm just curious to see what happens if I don't. Curious to see what happens. I love watching Mary Altea because she's always experimenting. This is just an experiment. When you're watching her, you're like you're in her chemistry lab or something. And she's always going to see what's going to happen if I do this. And so I've learned from her to be brave. Be brave and just give it a shot. Give it a try. I'm pulling it up and I see the veins starting to come up. Ooh, boy, sometimes that suction is just right on there. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to just put a clean piece of paper now over that.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Suck it up, Buttercup, Papa says. Okay, now just patting it. Oh, look what that did. It pulled up some more of that color with the gold because all I put on was the gold. And so it pulled up more of that color that was already down there, the purple and the black. Okay, so now I'm pressing a little bit harder to get that off of there. And then I'm going to pull that up. Okay, now I didn't get too much on this one, so I'm going to take this same paper and I'm going to go over on this piece of glass. And I'm going to just see what we get. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Then, if I go with the edge, hold the rest of this paper up and just get that edge and get some color on the edge. That's pretty. I like it. Now, let me get... Now, what color should I do? I'm still thinking I want to leave this paint on there that's on there. And I think I want to go with some of this teal color. What do they call this color? Blue vert iridescent. Iridescent blue-green. Okay, that's what it is. Now we're going to put a spot on top of that. A spot on top of this. Trying not to get real big spots. I'm putting 4 spots. Okay, so now put this down the way I want to put it down. Okay. And squash it. What I'm doing is trying to get this the top piece of glass overlapping this bottom piece of glass so it's easier to pick up. And be careful if you're using glass that comes out of a picture frame. Usually that kind of glass has got sharp edges and you don't want to cut yourself. And so this though, this here was I forget the brand of it, but all my markings washed off of it. So, but it was like a cutting mat or something that come with a circle maker or something, but all the markings washed off of it. So it's just clear glass, but it's got the rounded edges. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I must say, that's pretty. I do must. Okay, I'm going to take this one because I need that. This one needs some more life in it. And so I'm going to put that over the top. I'm layering these colors. I'm layering them. Let's see. Oh, look at that. See? That's pretty. I'm getting me some painty papers. That was my plan. That was my plan of action. So get me some painty papers because I used up all my painty papers and then I need more. So I put them in my journals and I use them for different things. Oh, look at there. See there? And then as I layer more and more, I will get more and more. Now that makes sense, doesn't it? You bet you didn't know that. The more you lay, well, gotta find places to stick my paper. Now, let's see now. Now I'm kind of getting as much as I can off. And
You just recently changed the towels on your air conditioner.
yeah, I just did that.
You just went to do it. And
Yeah, I did that. Our air conditioner in the bedroom leaks, and we have to change. We have a towel under that collects that water, and so we have to keep changing the towel so it won't leak onto the floor.
not every day.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to do the same thing with that air conditioner that you did with this one
Mm-hmm.
because they get filled up with.
One had two people. Because the last time I tried to take that one out, it fell out the window. And
Oh, yeah. Tommy will help you.
it's bigger and heavier than the other one.
Yeah. Tommy will help you when she gets. But we'll just keep that towel under there until then, and we're fine. Okay. That's pretty. That's pretty. Now I'm going to leave that on there, and I'm going to go back in now with, is this the same? I wonder if that's the same gold. Is that last one? I'm going to put gold on top of those spots right there and see what it picks up. And you can move the glass around a little bit too. Just move your top glass. Okay, I did a little swirly jig there on that one. And I'm going to see what happens when I pull it. I'm going to pull the glass up. There. Okay, now I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to take this page. It doesn't have much on it. And I'm going to put that one first. Okay, it's only picking up the gold. It's not picking up the other right now. So that means that I think I'm going to go ahead and wash that off because it's not picking up the other color so much. Okay, so then, whew, these arthritic fingers. Okay, we'll go here with this edge on the end of this page. Pull it up, and then that one did it. That picked up some of the green. Oh, these ones did pick up some of the green. Okay, the first one didn't. The first pull didn't, and the second one did. Okay, put up some of the green with it. Oh, and that one even more. Okay, so Isn't that pretty though? Oh my word. And then I'm going to go here down the center. Oh, I love this. I love this. And the more color we add, I think the better it's going to be. And so, go ahead and wipe this off now. Yeah, it gets that paint is drying quite quickly on this mat, on the glass mat. So get that cleaned off. And this does make some really pretty painty papers. And I'm thinking now, so that you don't have, I'm thinking now, see, I got my sprays are all out on my porch, and so, but I think if you were to take like a light, like a spray, a light colored spray, and spray the whole paper, or even trying to, even tea dye, anything to fill, so that your white isn't just stark white. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna, what do I have here? What is this? Stencil paint. Okay, now I'll use that. What is this? Dragonfly glaze. Huh, I don't even know what that is for. I must have used it before, but I must have forgot. It's a glaze. Okay. It's clear, apparently, but it's got a glaze in it. Whoa. Oh, no. And this is a color shift green. This I have used before, although I must have not pulled the thing off, because the thing is still on there, but I must have just took the cap completely off. Because what I want to try and do is just, because that's like a glaze, that dragonfly stuff. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this here color shift paint, just drop it on there, on that glaze, and see what happens here in this here chemistry lab. And now, ooh, I can see that dragonfly glaze. Ooh, does any of you use dragonfly glaze? Actually, I think this was sent to me by a subscriber, the dragonfly glaze. And I haven't researched to see what all you do with it. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull that up. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Ooh, is that gonna be pretty? Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! Okay, let's just put this one here.
Make copies of this and do different paints.
Oh, yeah, I gotta finish coloring that. Me and Katie both done bought with them, and then Katie, oh my gosh, that is pretty. Boy, would that be pretty on black. Oh my word. That is pretty. You can't hardly see the glaze part, but it's there. Oh my aching back. That is beautiful. Okay. Oh. Wow, does that glaze? That glaze is amazing. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to, oh, you know what? I'm going to get a piece of black paper. And that's right here behind me. Here. I'm going to get that black on there. And see what happens when I pull that up. Oh, can you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, what was that paint? Let me tell you again. Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Dragonfly glaze. Put it somewhere. Was this it? Nope, that's metallic. Where did I put it? Color shift. Nope, that's it. Where did I put that? What's color shift? What did I do with it? Just good night. Look at this. This is pretty. Holy Hannah. Let me see. I'm looking down in my box here. It's not that much stuff in here, Elizabeth. Here it is. Dragonfly glaze. The other writing is too small. Wait a minute. Here, I even have glasses. Let me see what this is. This is by Folk Art. Oh, and then it's on that glittery stuff, which makes it. Okay, color changing top coat. Oh, it's a top coat. Acrylic gloss finish. And it's red velvet blue shift. Dragonfly glaze. That, oh, and it does shift. When I look at it this way, now I don't guess you can see it. When I'm looking at it this way, it looks purple. When I look at it this way, it looks blue. It looks purple and it looks blue. Oh my aching back. Is that beautiful or what? Okay, so now let me see what happens if I put, let me see. I'm going to put, oh my word, that is pretty. Now, let me see. I'm going to put some red. I'm going to put a couple dabbles of red on my glass. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. A couple drops of red. Come on, red. There you go. You look a little lumpy, red. And that looks a little lumpy, doesn't it? Okay, that's okay though. But then I'm going to take this dragonfly glaze. Oh my word. And I'm going to put, well, you know what I want to do is I want to kind of move that around a little bit. Just a little bit here because it's like in a pile. And so there we go. I'll just do that. And then I'll put some glaze in the middle of it. So this is a top coat. How come I didn't know that? Okay, I probably put too much on there. That's okay. That's okay. It's just an experiment. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. Boy, I'm glad you all thought of this. And so now, see, the glaze is going out farther than the red is. And I think because the glaze is a lot thinner than the red. Okay, so now, wow, that, I'm going to get a whole nother piece of black paper. I'm not going to go over that one right now because I don't want to. Because I don't want to. Because I just don't want to, that's why. So now, I got me another piece of black paper ready. Gosh, put these paints back down there. And then lift this up. See what happens. Oh. Now I'm going to put my black paper right here and pick this up and see what happens. Oh, well, That's pretty too, but I think just that is pretty as well. And oh my goodness, I am loving this stuff. I could do this from now till next second Tuesday of next week. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, now I'm going to put it just on white paper. So gently here, and then the other side. That is pretty. I just can't get over that on that black. I just can't. I just keep looking at the black. This is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to take my black piece now. This should be kind of dry right there. Gosh, is that pretty. And I'm just going to go on the edge over here. And look at that. Just look. That is so, so pretty. Holy Hannah. I love what the dendritic printing does. By pulling that paint, by pulling that glass up, and that suction, pulling the glass up, it gives you that beautiful, beautiful veining look right there. And it's beautiful. Now this one here is not, this is more glumpy. So, and this turned out quite glumpy too, although it's still pretty. Even though it's glumpy, it is still really, really pretty. And so I'm going to, these wiping rags have about had it here. So it dries quickly, and that's almost kind of hard to get off of that glass. I'm using disinfecting wipes to wipe it, and they're good and wet. Boy, that wants to stick on that glass. Like white on rice, I'm telling you. Okay. You know what I'll probably do? I have one of my spray bottles that just has tea in it. I have tea in it. I made my tea with distilled water and put just the tiniest bit of alcohol in it to keep it from molding. And I got it in a spray bottle. And my word. Now this is Folk Art Color Shift Blue Flash. So I'm going to put this color on just by itself. Just by itself, and see what we get with that. Maybe I better shake it up some. Shake it, but don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's put that down there. See what happens. Ooh, I can see the color shift in there already. That is pretty. Okay. And, And then I'll take a piece of white paper. That's pretty. What is I'm videotaping. I swear we're getting all this language in my videotaping. They probably did hear you. My hamster in his potty mouth. Potty mouth. After I'm done here, I'm going to go wash his mouth out with soap.
I'm on the way from home right now.
You're running away from home? Yay! He's running away from home. I'm so lucky. Okay, let's see. Which page? Let's take this one. Let me go over this right here. I'm just getting rainbows of colors. Look at, they're just overlapping. So pretty. And the more color you can get, some of my pages stuck together. Let me see if I can get some more color off of this. I am telling you, this is amazing. I think these are amazing. Well, I've been keeping you already for almost an hour. Look at these. And I can go with more. I can add more to these, or I can go with mixed media. I can do other things on these papers. Oh, and then this is the one that I did first, where all of the colors I put closer together. See how pretty they are? They just poked out so pretty. And this one this is the one where I had green and the dragonfly glaze. That is so pretty. I don't want to get them all stuck together. That one's pretty wet, so I better not lay one on top of there. And this one is, ooh, this is pretty. I got quite a few here. And just the beginnings, I can still keep going. I can still keep going with these. But this is just the beginning of them. Look at all the color on this one. Oh, my fan. My fan just moved that. Look at all the color on this one. And look at all that veining on that one with that blue. Just that bit of blue in there. That is so pretty. And adding a little black, I like that too. So these are going to get a lot more. I'm going to kind of let these dry up some. I am happy with this. This is amazing. I think I'm going to do a few sheets of black with just this dragonfly glaze, so that I have some just pieces and like fill the whole page up with just doing the dendritic painting with the dragonfly glaze on black. I love that. It's so pretty. And this one here is just with the teal color. And so, oh, so many things so you can do with these. So many things. Oh, how pretty. And this is the one that's kind of glumpy. But now that it's drying and I can really see the veining in there, they're really pretty. Very pretty. Oh my gosh, these are nice. Okay, so that is dendritic printing. Putting the glass, putting the paint between the two pieces of glass, and if you Google that, you'll see other people that do it as well. Put that in your search in YouTube, and you'll see other people that do dendritic paintings. And always watch more than one. Always watch more than one, because you get so much inspiration and so many new ideas. And so yeah, I'm going to continue on with this because I want more color. Some of them I'm going to leave like this. This one I might leave like this, and I might spray it with tea, and to give it a just to get just lightly, just spray it. I may on this and see what happens, and so yep, that's what I'm going to do. This is what I have for you today. Is just some dendritic painting. Gosh, I love that. Okay, be sure to try it yourselves. Try it. Always try new things. Don't just get stuck on one thing that you do perfect. I don't do anything perfect, but don't get just stuck on one idea. Just keep going and try new things. And let's see. Let's look. Let's let me find a page. Okay, I don't need to. Oh, Oprah Winfrey said, let's see what Oprah says. Believe you are blessed. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Well, if that isn't true, Oprah Winfrey said that. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. And that is very true. And so, yes, I'm glad you all came to join me today while I sit here and played with paint. I'm going to be doing more experimental standalone videos, not live, but just standalone videos, because there's a lot that I do through the day, and then I just don't videotape myself doing them because I just figure, well, somebody else has probably already done that, so I don't want to do that, and I gotta wait till I can do it perfectly before I do a video, and I don't want to do that anymore. I'm going to be making more videos of just so you can see a day in the life of Scrap and Lizzie. That's it. And family. That should be Scrap and Lizzie and family. Okay. God bless you all. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.